Okay. Hi, everybody. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, if you're joining in, remember to smash that like button. If you can, share this stream. I'm not taking so much of your time. Just wanted to test how this works and just share a bit of a story with you, as you can tell from the title of this live stream. Yeah, so I'm not taking too much of your time, but thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me. And also, I've been busy. I've not been so active on my, but yeah, today I'm home. So I thought, let me just try to, go live a bit and share my story. That what happened some years back when I just passed my grade 9 exams and also going into grade 10 with the excitement that I had, So thank you so much that is joining. I can see about 2, 3 people coming through. Yeah, so it's been a very, very exciting journey of my life and also what God has done to me. So today I want to share, what happened and how it all turned out, So as it were, I wrote my grade 9 exams. That was some years back, and I managed to pass that exam. Thank you so much for joining. Christine, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you here, indeed. Me, I'm all right. How have you been? How is your day? You know. So thank you so much for even hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. If you can also share this live stream just to support your brother. So it's my first time doing a live stream. Yeah, so hopefully it all goes well, but I know it's going super right away. So as I was saying, I passed my grade 9 exams and then went to grade 10. GD Travels, hello, good to see you. So after passing my grade 9 exams, I went to grade 10 and then I had something in mind, as I was, when I passed going to grade 10. I had something that I wanted to do, in terms of career-wise and what subjects to do for me to help in terms of pursuing my career. So first day at school, I reported, and then what happened was that one of the teachers that was conducting the registration at that particular time was my former teacher at primary school. Um, so I had to, I was very excited to find my former primary teacher just right there at school. So, and I told her to say, no, this is what I want. I want, to do a course that is similar to, to be in a class where there are subjects that are similar to my profession that I want to do. So indeed, we went ahead choosing classes and also given which options to go about. And I told this teacher to say, I want to be in a class where there's accounts because I want to pursue accounts, And this lady was a bit hesitant. And the only class that was available in terms of having an option of accounts, it was a pure class. They were calling it a pure class. It was four of students that, had done better at grade 9, so they were put in a particular class. So I wanted to go into that class, and then this teacher told me I cannot go into that class. Why? Because I cannot, I'm not good at numbers. That's what this teacher told me. So I was very, frustrated first day. I didn't even do anything. I ended up going home, reported to my parents to say I wanted to be in a class which had accounts because I want to be an accountant when I get rid of my secondary school. Now this teacher says I can't do, or I can't be in a class full of where there's accounts because I'm not good at numbers, you know. So I reported. The second day I came back, same thing, and I told the teacher to say, no, no, me, I still want to be in a class where there's accounts. And, you know, there were other subjects like additional mathematics, you know, and other subjects. So this teacher says, no, 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 no. I know you, you know, I've taught you before, you know, all sorts of things. So I cannot allow you to be in a class where there's accounts because you may not do well. That was the reasoning. So I said, oh, okay, since you insist, it's fine. Put me in whichever class that you want me to be in. So I went ahead and I decided to, you know, to be in a different classroom, which was far, you know, different from what I wanted to do then. So I decided to say, okay, let's keep it that way, and then we'll see how it goes. So, meanwhile, thank you so much to everyone that is joining through. Remember to hit that subscription button. Uh, Comment down below where are you watching. If you are within Zambia, I'm in Zambia. If you're watching from Jamaica, watching from whichever part of the world. So hit that subscription button. If you can also share the stream. Yeah. So my story was a bit tricky because, um, yes, Nyota, I can see you. Christine, thank you so much. Yes, hit that subscribe like button so that we can promote this stream. Yeah. So I went ahead. I went into a different class. You know, to cut the story short, I had to. I think that was the last term my before finishing my secondary school. That was the last term in grade 12. The school conducted what they used to call careers day. You know, now this careers day was a day where pupils had to exhibit their various careers that they want to go into. So I was one of them. By then I was a head boy. So being the head boy, I couldn't hesitate or I couldn't refuse but to participate in the careers day. So what I did with a passion of um, being an accountant, I didn't forget, despite the teacher, remember, refusing me to be in a class where there was accounts, I never had to throw the desire or the dream of becoming an accountant. So at careers day, that was at grade 12 level, I had to exhibit me as an accountant. You know, I think several of them, if I'm not mistaken, were about 50 students who were exhibiting in careers day, and I was one of those. And guess what happened? I think I came out, not I think, I came out second from all the numbers of students that were participating in careers day exhibition. Now, that showed, you know, something that sometimes someone can tell you that you cannot do this. You know, someone can say you can't go anywhere. You know, you can't do this because of this. That cannot stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. In other words, someone's opinion cannot stop you from achieving your goals. You have to, you know, listen to your inner self. That is what is important. Listen to your inner self, and then, you know, go forward. People always talk. People will not stop talking, you know. They'll always be there to talk. That's their job. But the moment you begin to listen to what people are saying, you will be frustrated, you know, and you end up not achieving your goals, you know. So I never listened to that teacher despite not doing accounts at secondary level. I went ahead, exhibited the career at grade 12 level the last term, got an award as a second. I came out second, got award, and then I greeted the same teacher who refused me to do accounts. So I had the knowledge, I had the information about what accounts is all about, and then here I was. I did what I was supposed to do. So the story, fast forward, I went to college. Yes, Nyota, you're saying I admire those of you who already have ideas of careers as young as. Okay, so yeah, it's important to have an idea of what you want to do as young as possible, so that if there's any change go in future, you are able to change, so that you are not disturbed. So I went to college. The funny thing is, I had applied to do banking and finance. You know, I applied to do banking and finance, and I was picked as a student to pursue banking and finance. So first day of my being at college, I I don't know how, but I found myself in a class of students doing accountancy, So I didn't pursue banking and finance as I applied earlier, but I ended up doing uh, accountancy course. So you can tell that, from primary level, secondary level, the teacher, blocked me from doing accounts at secondary level. I still went ahead. I still found myself pursuing accountancy, despite teachers um, hindering me, doing all sorts of things, discouraging me. But because it was in me, it was very simple for me to even forge ahead. So I was very excited. I found myself in an accountant's course at college with my colleagues. It was all fun. I may not say all fun. The road wasn't easy, but I still managed to get my qualification at the end of the day, and I cannot testify that up to today I'm practicing accountancy. Now imagine if I listened to what the teacher said, that I'm not good at numbers, meaning that I cannot do accountants. That would have blocked my profession, my career as I'm talking, But I listened to my inner self, plus a passion, plus the interest of knowing or doing accountancy. It helped me so much that up to today, I still appreciate myself because I never gave up. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Just briefly, I never planned to stay longer. I've been here, I think, for now 12 minutes. So that is my story. And that is how the teacher almost blocked my profession. But God was on my side. I managed to pass my profession. Here I am practicing accountant. So if you're listening to me, if you have any dream that you want to do, to pursue, to run to, do not listen to anyone. Um, if you believe in yourself, keep on, keep on pushing. It may not happen today, but one day it will happen. As long as you believe in yourself and you listen to yourself. Many of the times that people have discouraged us, people have told us that we are not good at something, but if you yourself, you think this is what is good for you, then it's better you go for it. So thank you so much. See you probably one of these days, if I find time. I'm not so. Joyce Musenge, you're saying thank you so much, my brother, for sharing. Thank you so much for listening and for taking time to listen to me, Joyce. I'll be doing this as often as I can. Probably I'll be having more time. I think month end of August. That's when I'll be creating a lot of time, probably even evening live streams, just to be sharing some of the stories. I have a lot of stories. I'm a radio presenter, by the way. Apart from accountants, I'm also a radio presenter. So I'll also share to you how I became a radio person without going to school. I've never done any journalism. I've never done anything related to radio, but I'm a radio person. I've done gigs several times, and so I'll share that story also, how I became a radio DJ without going to a school or getting a qualification for it. So thank you so much to everybody. Make sure that you take care of yourself, and indeed we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. So I'll be ending the stream shortly. Okay.